right, 6:21 now, and yesterday was quite interesting. I mean, it was hot, 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 of course, but then finally got some rain coming down. So that was nice. It kept us from getting to 100, right? What did we make it to?
No, we stopped in the mid-90s, 95, 96, 97, some of the warm spots, but it felt like it was up over 110 for so much because we had all the heat plus the humidity. We're going to have that again today in many spots. The key will be, can we get more of those showers going, and can they start maybe a little sooner today instead of having to wait like we did yesterday before those temperatures still got so hot. Now, we still have heat advisories across the board. Places like Taylor County, like Lafayette, like Dixie County, we don't have the heat advisories, so we're not expecting the heat index values to get up over 108. In those counties. We are pretty much everywhere else, but when we're talking numbers up over 105 or 106 or 107, it's not quite advisory level, but it's still really uncomfortable outside, and that's going to continue. We're at 76 degrees right now at the Tallahassee Airport, and in Valdosta we're at 75 in Thomasville. Always we look at those dew point numbers, 73s and 75s. It gives us that really uncomfortable, icky, sticky feel out there. As those dew point numbers climb and they stay up over 75 or start getting closer to 80, it's not only uncomfortable outside, but that air is more ripe and ready for bigger showers and storms, and that's why we had some of the ones with the wind gusts and some of those more explosive storms in a couple of spots yesterday. It's still 86 at Alligator Point. That's 2 mornings in a row where things just not cooling off at all in Franklin County. Apalachicola is at 83 degrees, so we've got a lot of warm near the coast. We've got a lot of warm inland too, where most of us are between 74 and 78. We should be, between like 70 and 75 this time of the day, this time of the year. It's not breezy. It's not super foggy. A couple of spots, Perry and Live Oak right now with reduced visibility. Camilla also. We're going to find some patchy fog this morning. We're going to find some patchy fog tomorrow morning too. Not a lot on the satellite radar composite screen yet. Now I say yet because as the morning turns to afternoon, like we saw yesterday, 10, 11 o'clock, we'll see those clouds start cooking up. But that's when the temperatures will already be heating up. And I think a lot of us are going to be up over 90 by 11 o'clock and probably something close to 95 by noon or 1 o'clock. And then we look for some showers. A lot of our focus this weekend turns more to the north where this next boundary is. Higher pressure scoots out of the way. The boundary starts sinking. This time of year, boundaries very rarely get all the way down to the Gulf Coast. They usually stop someplace north of there. How close to the coast it gets will make a big difference for how much rain we can expect to see over the weekend. The farther north of that boundary stalls, we get fewer showers, we get more of the unsettled and the clouds, and that alone will help to keep the temperatures down a bit. And we're still going to find some periods where we get some showers, but the more south that boundary gets pushed, the better chance we have to find some pockets where the rain could get heavy at times. Now for today, it's going to be a couple of scattered showers like we saw yesterday, a couple of thunderstorms, that's all. Tomorrow, I don't think we start soggy, but as the day goes on, the clouds increase. We go from a couple of scattered showers to maybe better chances for more showers in the evening and tomorrow night. And then Sunday, depending on where that boundary ends up, more chances for more showers, more times during the day. All the while, all the clouds and that look and feel like it should be raining. It's what I call unsettled. That's going to help to keep our temperatures much lower than they've been. Maybe on Sunday we don't even quite reach 90. Wouldn't that be a treat after this run of weather that we've been having for the month of July? Almost every day up over 90 degrees. Now, as far as the tropical look goes, nothing going on out there right now. Let's hope it stays that way for as long as possible. On the Gulf, winds out of the southwest and west 5 to 15, seas 1 to 3 feet. It's 70s, it's muggy. There's a couple of spots near the coast that are up over 80 this morning. Let's put the rain chances 30-40%. It'll be more hot and humid than anything else, but I think there can be some showers. Hopefully they'll start soon enough to knock those temperatures down so we don't spend so many hours in those mid-90s. It's going to be a lot of middle 70s overnight tonight with more clouds that eventually try to clear up, but I think they struggle a little bit. Tomorrow, more clouds at more times during the day, and that should slow the temperatures down a little bit. Sunday and Monday, those temperatures get slowed down even more as we keep our rain chances higher at more times during the day.